So last class we have seen how to differentiate given inverse trigonometrical expression, that 2p5 method of substitution, and everything discussed in detail, including points and substitution expression, etc. So once again we shall take its brief recap, then we continue problems based on that concept. So in these coming problems we have to first take suitable substitution for variable x in terms of other variable like theta or t or z. That is left to your individual choice, but not all, anyone. You can take substitution in terms of theta or in terms of t or in terms of z, but by means of suitable expression that should be suitable for given problem. And after taking substitution, you have to simplify given expression. Simplify given expression by known steps, maybe LCM step, maybe some other algebraic step, maybe trigonometrical formula step, maybe inverse trigonometrical formula step. That depends on that particular case, but you have to simplify to maximum extent. Means how much able to simplify, that much we have to simplify. After maximum simplification, replace back theta value in terms of x. That is very essential. And after getting back theta in terms of x, lastly differentiate whatever expression we obtained with respect to x to get required result of dy by dx. And everything in the last class we see in detail. We continue problems based on this concept. Right. The next problem. The next question, under method of substitution, finding the derivatives of given inverse trigonometrical functions. If f of x equals to cos inverse of, and keep in mind all these problems needs first proper substitution, then differentiation, so that it will be easier. Otherwise you have to face very big task to get desired answer. So if fx is defined by cos inverse of 1 minus log x whole square whole divided by 1 plus log x whole square. This is given question asking is that find f dash of e. So finding f dash of e means we have to get first f dash of x, in that to replace x by e. So let us get first f dash of x by proper substitution, then we shall find f dash of x at x equal to e. So let's write first given function, whatever given. Consider given function. Given function is f of x equal to cos inverse of 1 minus log x whole square by 1 plus log x whole square. Call this as 1. And before taking substitution, when you see the right hand side just resembles the formula. Something like cos 2 theta. Cos 2 theta formula, there are several formulas for cos 2 theta, like 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta, cos square theta minus tan square theta, 1 minus 2 sin square theta. But here suitable one is 1 minus tan square theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta, because our bracketed expression exactly of this format. So on this basis, for this problem we shall take substitution. We here suitable substitution is that put tan theta equals to log x. This is the ideal one because of in the view of that formula. At the same time, theta will be defined by tan inverse of log x. So let us use this expression of tan theta in equation 1. Now f of x becomes cos inverse bracket 1 minus log x means tan theta, log x whole square become tan square theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. Now this expression what appearing in the bracket exactly in this formula type. It is equal to cos of 2 theta, means overall cos inverse of cos 2 theta. Further, by inverse trigonometrical function formulas, as you know that cos inverse of cos angle is angle, means now f of x equal to only 2 theta. Next, before differentiation with respect to x, better replace value of theta. Theta value is tan inverse of log x. Hence now f of x becomes 2 into tan inverse of log x. Now you can realize that very much easily, somewhat biggest expression transferred to simplest form. That's the main advantage of substitution method. Now we shall differentiate this expression with respect to x, or differentiating with respect to x. By known methods sign formula of earlier classes. Left side will be f dash of x. Right side 2 outside, because it is a multiplying constant, into derivative of tan inverse of log x. Further 2 into. Already told, one must remember all the formulas of differentiation, including composite function formulas. It is just like differentiation of tan inverse of u, formula is 1 by 1 plus u square into du by dx. Here u is referred as log x. On that basis, answer is 1 by 1 plus log x whole square, which is not sufficient, because it is just like tan inverse of u into du by dx, means into differentiation of log x, that is d by dx of log x. Further, as you know that log x differentiation is 1 by x, overall becomes 2 divided by x into. So it is totally 2 divided by x into bracket of 1 plus log x whole square. This is f dash of x at any value of x. But we are asking in particular that x equals to e. So let's substitute in this expression x equal to e. Put or substitute or replace x by e, because that is asking. Otherwise we could have been stopped here. So on putting x equal to e, is the obtained expression of f dash of x. F dash of e will be equals to now right hand side 2 divided by wherever x is there, we have replaced by e into bracket 1 plus log e whole square. Further, on simplification, 2 divided by e into bracket 1 plus. So as you know that especially in calculus, in logarithms, nothing base means there is always e base. So log e to the base e value is 1. That means it is 1 square. That is 2 divided by e into 1 square 1, 1 plus 1 2. So obviously 2 cancels because it is a non-zero quantity. The final answer is 1 divided by e, that is f dash of e. Next question, under continuation. If f of x equals to, so next problem, under method of substitution, if f of x equals to sine inverse of, if fx equals to sine inverse of 2 root of x whole divided by 1 plus x, Then find f dash of x or dy by dx. Anything can be asked, both the same in the meaning. Then find f dash of x. So one can directly differentiate, but becomes somewhat complicated in simplification. So let's go for choice of method of substitution, because it is in that format. Before we go for substitution, we shall write one step as an adjustment step, so that we can come to formula format. So first write given function. Given function f of x equals to sine inverse of 2 root of x divided by 1 plus x. That x may be written as root x whole square. We call this as 1. Now, you can easily realize that in mind by seeing this bracketed expression. It resembles one of our noted trigonometry formula. It is just in the form of 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta. In that form, but you have to get into that form. It looks like in that format, in the form of 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta. That means obviously we should take a substitution for root x equal to tan theta, tan z or tan t. But you can't choose x equal to tan x. Meaningless. You can choose x equal to in terms of other variable. So let's put here root x equal to tan theta. Substitute or put root x equal to tan of theta. So putting root x equal to tan theta equally same as squaring on both sides. X becomes how much? Tan square theta. After squaring, x will be tan square of theta. Also at the same time, as you know that we have to get back theta in terms of x compulsorily. If tan theta equal to root x means theta will be equals to tan inverse of root x. With all these relevant steps, now one changes. Therefore now one changes or one reduces to f dash of x equals to right hand side sine inverse of 2 into root x. Root x means tan theta divided by 1 plus root x whole square become tan square theta. And that expression of bracket exactly trigonometry formula. 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta is formula for sine 2 theta. Hence it is a sine inverse of sine 2 theta. And yet again by formulas. As you know, mathematics means 50% formulas. If you are perfect in formulas, you are perfect in actually mathematics. So now once again formula. Formula of inverse trigonometrical function, namely sine inverse of sine angle is angle. So f of x equal to 2 theta. Now more importantly, replace value of theta. On replacing value of theta, replace theta value. What is theta value? Its value is tan inverse of root x. Therefore now f of x equals to 2 tan inverse root x. Lastly, one step is taken for differentiation. On differentiating with respect to x, left side as usual notation is f dash of x, right side 2 into. It is a composite function and first coming function is tan inverse. Recall that formula. It is just like tan inverse of u, whose result of differentiation is 1 by 1 plus u square into u dash. On that basis here 1 by 1 plus u square becomes root x square. Not enough multiplied by differentiation of root x into d by dx of root x. Or f dash of x equals to 2 divided by 1 plus root x whole square is x. And also at the same time, root x differentiation is 1 by 2 root x, that is total divided by 2 root of x. So in the process, 2 will get cancelled out. Cancelling to f dash of x equals to 1 by root x into 1 plus x. That's the final simplified answer. In these examples, you must keep in mind that though we are in differentiation, though we are in calculus, but here steps concerned to calculus are very less. You can take to either differentiation or integration in future. Steps concerned to calculus will be very less, but concerned to other than calculus like trigonometry, simplification, inverse trigonometrical function, etc., they will be actually more. This example only you can take an example as a good example. Here this step not concerned to calculus, just adjustment. This step not concerned to calculus. Until this step occurs, all steps are free from calculus. Only one or two steps concerned to calculus. That is called differentiation. Hence, if you are not perfect in trigonometry or any other aspect, obviously you cannot feel good in differentiation or in integration. That's why one should perfect in trigonometry as well as inverse trigonometrical function topic. They will be very, very useful in entire calculus branch. Next problem under continuation. If f of x equals to, or it may be given y equals to, anything can be given. Function notation does not matter for our problem. Next, if y equals to cos inverse of x minus x to the power minus 1 divided by x plus x to the power minus 1, then find y dash. By chance, if it is given to prove some answer, it becomes very complicated if you go direct differentiation. If you think of the direct differentiation, suppose you start differentiation directly. First coming function cos inverse. Answer minus 1 by root of 1 minus u square multiplied by this bracket differentiation by quotient rule. And after that simplification, they will make very, very hectic in work. To avoid all that hectic work, best is that choosing method of substitution. But before taking substitution, we have to bring this expression into suitable form where we can take a good kind of substitution. Let's have some simplification first, then we shall think of a suitable substitution. Consider a given problem, given y equals to whatever, you call it as 1 if you want. Before taking substitution, we shall use some small algebraic steps. It is equals to cos inverse x minus x to the power of minus 1 may be written as 1 divided by x, x plus 1 divided by x. Next, in numerator and denominator we shall take LCM. After LCM x will get cancelled out. After x cancellation, cos inverse of left is x square minus 1 divided by x square plus 1. Note that LCM x, after LCM x will cancel out. Now let us put x equal to tan theta. That's the ideal one. Put x equal to tan theta. X equal to tan theta implies theta equals to tan inverse of x. So now y becomes cos inverse. Cos inverse of tan square theta minus 1 divided by tan square theta plus 1. But our actual formula is 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta, and that formula is cos 2 theta. This is just differing by minus sign. With an extra minus sign introduction, y becomes cos inverse. Bracket. Actual formula is 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta. It is exactly of that type, no doubt, but there is a shortage of minus. That can be fulfilled with minus extra, minus of cos 2 theta. This step is very crucial to be kept in mind. Now, we use inverse trigonometrical function formula. Already given list, proof will be in that particular topic. And that formula is given by cos inverse of minus x equals to pi minus of cos inverse of x. So let's use here y equals to, it is just like cos inverse of minus x. So its concerned formula is pi minus of, means here pi minus of cos inverse of cos 2 theta, or y is equals to pi minus cos inverse of cos 2 theta, just 2 theta. Now replace back value of theta, or replacing value of theta. What is theta value? Theta value is tan inverse of x. Hence, y equals to pi minus 2 tan inverse of x. Lastly, differentiation. On differentiating with respect to x, left side after differentiation y dash, right side differentiation of pi 0, because separate constant 2 into differentiation of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square. That's overall 2 by 1 plus x square with negative sign. So now final answer y dash equal to minus 2 divided by 1 plus x square. Next problem. If y equals to next question, under method of substitution, if y is equals to sine inverse of 2 to the power x plus 1 divided by 1 plus 4 to the power of x. If y equal to sine inverse of 2 to the power x plus 1 divided by 1 plus 4 raised to x, then find dy by dx. Solution. Consider given function. What is given function? Given function is y equals to sine inverse 2 to the power x plus 1 divided by 1 plus 4 to the power of x. You call this as 1. Before we take substitution, one step we shall write additional y equals to sine inverse. By laws of indices, 2 to the power x plus 1 may be written as 2 into 2 to the power of x divided by 1 plus 4 power x can be written as 2 power x whole square. Actually, 4 power x means what is 4? 2 square whole power x. By laws of indices, a raised to m whole raised to n, a raised to mn 2 power 2x, and further 2 to the power 2x can be written as 2 to the power of x whole square. Now you can expect very easily and substitution. It's once again in the form of 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta. So obviously we have to put tan theta equals to x. In fact, 2 power x. Put tan theta equal to 2 power x. You may call this as 3. Implies only theta equals to tan inverse of 2 power x. Let's use in 2. On using this substitution expression in 2 now, y equals to sine inverse. Bracket important. 2 into tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. Once again, trigonometry formula, well-known formula, so many times used formula, just like 2 tan a by 1 plus tan square a, that is equal to sine 2a. Now this will be equal to sine 2 theta. Hence y equals to sine inverse of sine 2 theta. Once again, by inverse trigonometrical function formulas, sine inverse of sine 2 theta means only 2 theta. Y becomes 2 theta. Replace back value of theta. On replacing value of theta, y equal to 2 into theta. Theta is tan inverse of 2 to the power of x. This result, what we have got, now we shall differentiate. On differentiating with respect to x, left side dy by dx, right side 2 outside because multiplying constant into differentiation of tan inverse of 2 power x. Further 2 times. It is just in the form of differentiation of tan inverse of u. So many times we noted that kind of formula. Once again we are reading it. It is just like differentiation of tan inverse u 1 by 1 plus u square into u dash, means here 1 by 1 plus u square becomes 2 power x whole square multiplied by into the derivative of 2 power x. Or that is equals to 2 into 1 2 divided by 1 plus 2 power x whole square may be written as 2 to the power 2x or 4 to the power of x, and also multiplied with differentiation of 2 power x becomes 2 power x into log 2. Recall formula, differentiation of a power x is a power x into log a. Finally y dash equals to 2 means 2 power 1 into 2 power x become 2 power x plus 1 into log of 2 whole divided by 1 plus 4 to the power of x. Like this, various problems can be taken into the consideration, where we need to take first proper substitution, then simplification, then replacing value of theta t, then lastly differentiating. Still, we have some more problems under this concept. Next problem. if y equals to tan inverse of, if y is equals to tan inverse of root 1 plus x square minus root 1 minus x square whole divided by root means square root 1 plus x square plus square root 1 minus x square, then find y dash. Solution. First write given problem yet again. So let's consider given function. Given, you call it as 1, whatever it is given there. Now see that list of table. In the last hour I mentioned the table where you have to opt proper substitution from that table. By referring that table, you see that if at all there is a presence of root of a plus x power n as well as root of a minus x power n, if these two terms occur together, not a one, together, then ideal substitution or better substitution is that put x power n is equal to a cos 2 theta. Even you can put x to the power of n equal to a cos theta also, no wrong in that. So from this concept, from this idea basis, in this problem, instead of x power n we have x square, and there is a presence of both 1 plus x power n as well as 1 minus x power n. Hence we have to take substitution x square equal to only cos 2 theta because a value is 1. Now let us put x square equal to cos of 2 theta. That's the ideal one. No other one is suitable here for substitution. From this we have to extract theta value. From this 2 theta will be equals to cos inverse of x square. Or only theta is 1 by 2 into cos inverse of x square. Now let's use x square equal to cos 2 theta in 1. Therefore now 1 changes to, or 1 becomes, or 1 reduces to, anything can be set, y equals to tan inverse of square root, with bracket maintenance very properly, under root of 1 plus x square is taken as cos 2 theta, minus square root of 1 minus cos 2 theta whole divided by root of 1 plus cos 2 theta plus root of 1 minus cos 2 theta. One can approach the direct differentiation, but it is very, very complicated in getting the required answer. So substitution is only helpful to make your problem simplest. Now recall previous substitute trigonometry, namely 1 minus cos 2a and 1 plus cos 2a formulas. 1 minus cos 2a formula 2 sin square a, whereas 1 plus cos 2a formula is 2 cos square a. So let us use those multiple angle formulas in this particular step. Y equals to tan inverse of bracket square root of, what is 1 plus cos 2 theta? 2 cos square theta. 1 minus cos 2 theta is 2 sin square theta. Hence the first one 2 cos square theta, second one 2 sin square theta. divided by root of 2 cos square theta plus root of 2 sin square theta. Next on simplification by laws of inverses, root AB means root A into root B. On that basis, root 2 into root of cos square theta in every term, that is equals to tan inverse square root of 2 into square root of cos square theta minus square root of 2 into square root of sin square theta divided by similar kind of step in denominator also, that is square root of 2 into square root of cos square theta plus square root of 2 into square root of sin square theta. Next, as I said, you have to simplify to maximum extent. How much possibility of simplification existing, you must take up that without fail. The next simplification, root 2 common in numerator as well as in denominator. Not only common, it's eligible to get cancelled. Let's cancel root 2 in numerator and denominator because it is a non-zero quantity. At the same time, here square and square root cancel, square and square root also cancels. Hence, now left over is tan inverse of cos theta minus sin theta divided by cos theta plus sin theta. This bracket expression, what appearing is already noted formula in QC first year, a well known, again multiple sub-multiple angle formulas, and that formula is namely like this it was in first year QC, cos A minus sin A divided by cos A plus sin A, it is equals to tan of pi by 4 minus A. Whereas if we have a reverse arrangement, means cos A plus sin A by cos A minus sin A, formula will be tan of pi by 4 plus A. Now it is tan of pi by 4 minus A. Here we are write tan of pi by 4 minus theta. Still we have to simplify, and we can simplify by using inverse trigonometrical function formulas, namely tan inverse of tan x always equals to x. Now it is equals to pi by 4 minus theta. This is still y, but not y dash importantly. Now replace value of theta compulsorily. Replace value of theta. Theta value was already found as 1 by 2 into cos inverse of x square. So let's replacing value of theta in this present step. Y becomes pi by 4 minus of theta. Theta means 1 by 2 into cos inverse of x square. Next, to differentiate with respect to x. On differentiating with respect to x, left side y dash, right side overall there is a sum. So let's apply first sum. First term, derivative of pi by 4 minus 1 by 2 outside because multiplying constant into derivative of cos inverse of x square. Further on simplification and continuation, in fact differentiation of pi by 4 will be 0 because pi by 4 is constant, minus 1 by 2 into, it is just like differentiation of cos inverse of u minus 1 by root of 1 minus u square into u dash, means minus 1 by root of 1 minus u square means x square whole square into differentiation of x square. Further, y dash equals minus into minus plus 1 by 2. At the same time, differentiation of x square will be 2x. That means it is 2x divided by 2 into square root of 1 minus x to the power of whole square, or x square whole square becomes x to the power of 4. Lastly, 2 will cancel out. Y dash equals to x by root of 1 minus x power 4. The same problem may be given with another kind of arrangement. That means you may have numerator plus denominator minus. With numerator plus denominator minus, for this problem, no step, nothing will change. Everything same. There is no change anywhere. Only last answer will becomes minus. That's the only change, because in this case you will get here pi by 4 plus theta. That means here pi by 4 plus theta. That means after differentiation this minus sign will remain same. So that's why the total answer is minus 1. So same question, it may be given with reverse arrangement of plus minus, but the method will not changes. Same substitution, same kind of steps. Lastly, answer becomes minus of x divided by root of 1 minus x to the power of 4. Next question, under method of substitution. If y equals to secant inverse 1 divided by 2x square minus 1, if y equal to sec inverse 1 by 2x square minus 1, then find dy by dx. Solution. Let us write given function first. Consider given function y equal to sec inverse of 1 by 2x square minus 1. Call 1. Now recall PUC first year 2 cos square a minus 1 formula. Formula for 2 cos square a minus 1 is cos 2a. And moreover, our expression of the denominator resembles that format. So for that format, we have to put x equal to cos 2 theta. Put x equals to, in fact, cos theta. On substituting x equal to cos theta implies theta equals to cos inverse of x. Y equals to secant inverse 1 divided by 2 cos square theta minus 1. Now from trigonometry formula, as 2 cos square a minus 1 is cos 2a, similarly 2 cos square theta minus 1 becomes cos 2 theta. 1 divided by cos 2 theta. Further, 1 divided by cos 2 theta may be written as sec 2 theta. From trigonometry again, y equals to secant inverse of secant 2 theta. Next, by inverse trigonometrical function formulas, sec inverse of sec 2 theta means only 2 theta. Therefore, y equals to 2 theta. Replace value of theta. On replacing value of theta, y becomes 2 into theta means cos inverse of x. Lastly, we shall differentiate with respect to x. On differentiating with respect to x, left side differentiation of y dy by dx. Right side 2 can be kept out into differentiation of cos inverse of x. Two into by the standard formulas, differentiation of cos inverse x formula is minus 1 by square root of 1 minus x square. That is 2 into minus 1 divided by root 1 minus x square. That is in running way. 2 into minus 1 may be written as minus 2 divided by root of 1 minus x square. Next question, under continuation of method of substitution, so another example on substitution method. If y equals to cos inverse bracket, if y equals to cos inverse of bracket 4x square if y equals to cos inverse 4x cube minus 4x minus y equal to cos inverse of bracket 4x cube minus 3x. Then show that y dash equals to minus 3 divided by root of 1 minus x square. So let's consider first given expression. Consider the given expression, namely cos inverse of 4x cube minus 3x. Call this as 1. To make it simple, it is just like in the form of trigonometry formula. 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta, formula for cos of 3 theta. On that basis, we shall put cos theta equals to x in 1. Putting x equal to cos theta equal is same as theta equal to cos inverse of x. So now y becomes cos inverse 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. That is y equal to cos inverse. It is just like 4 cos cube a minus 3 cos a. So it is equal to cos 3 theta. So cos inverse of 3 theta is just 3 theta. Since cos 3a formula, 4 cos cube a minus 3 cos a. Or y equal to 3 into theta. Theta means cos inverse of x. Now differentiate. On differentiating with respect to x, dy by dx equals to 3 into differentiation of cos inverse of x but differentiation of cos inverse x is minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square total minus 3 divided by root of 1 minus x square. So let's continue the next class further.